All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the HIGH-5 podcast, HIGH-5 at the Dark. I'm your host, Malcolm from Malcolm&Mary, and today we're going to be taking a look at some beautiful products on the shelves of HIGH-5. I'm joined by my coworkers and colleagues, as always. Thank you for coming out and partying. And we're going to dive straight into it. JG, what are we trying tonight on the podcast?
What's going on, friends?
Welcome in.
So tonight we are trying a little selection from Kiona in the joint form. This is their Grimdica.
Okay.
And I did not catch, what was this, hybrid?
It is an indica. It is an indica dominant hybrid.
Indica dominant hybrid. Sweet. So this gets packaged up in 2.5 grams here. Oh no, it's got a little bit of a peppery thing right out of the gate, but
nice.
Again, mostly paper. I don't know. No, smells good.
Okay.
Give it a little old dry pull. See what happens here. I don't get much off it.
Okay.
A little bit more of that pepper. It's like like black pepper.
Okay.
Definitely. Anyway, nicely rolled. Yeah, we do a nice job with these. Tuck the end. Nice and firm. Not mad at it. Not mad at it. We're gonna give the filter the little push here.
Beautiful.
And there we go. Perfect.
Isn't it so satisfying?
Yes. Yes.
It's so satisfying. Pushing the filter in is more satisfying than shimmying it down. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Sure. It's easier too.
Yep. 100%. 100%.
Anyway, yeah,
yes.
I'm excited to try this out. The few things that I have had from Kiona I've enjoyed, and they've all been in the flower form. But yeah, I'm stoked on this.
Yes. I'm very excited to see what you think about Kiona in the actual joint form. I personally like the joints from Kiona a little bit more than their flower. I just think they're a little bit more consistent. But nevertheless, fantastic. Thank you, JG. Anything else? Have you tried the strain Grimdica before at all?
No, I've never had the strain either. So that's another bonus excitement point.
Very much so. Okay, very fair. Thank you, JG. We'll check back in with you in just a moment, see how those initial hits are. And then Emily, what are we trying tonight on the podcast?
So I'm trying the Foul Mouth by 50-fold.
Nice.
It is in our top shelf, and it's considered a hybrid. It's crossed with Dookie's and Grandpa's Breath. So I really have a sneaky suspicion it's probably not gonna like smell super sweet. It's probably just gonna be like stinky weed. Let's give it an open. Let's take a look. See, I love 50-fold. So, and I like that they have gram options. It's like a top shelf gram. We don't really get a whole lot, so it's definitely nice.
Yes. Especially people need to try things first before they make that kind of commitment. It's 100%. Nice to have. Yeah, nice to have.
It's wonderful. All right. Yeah, that is stinky. It is really, I smell like.
First three things.
It's kind of sour. Okay. So maybe like the lime, but also like kind of piney.
Okay.
Ooh. And it's not like super heavy like diesel, but I do smell like a little bit gassy in there. So it's good. I like it. I'm going to be actually grinding it up and putting it into a joint. So let's see how it looks. The orange hairs on this are crazy. They're super pretty. The bud is always really pretty from 50-fold.
Yeah.
Let's put it in my grinder and take a look-see. They're super soft. They're not like crunchy or anything. Yeah, they're really awesome. I'm really excited. I have very high expectations of 50 fold. So
Absolutely. And that
Mhm.
one is, like you said, top shelf option coming in. The foul mouth is a hybrid, I believe.
Mhm.
And yeah, very excited to see what that one's all about. And excited to see if they're keeping up with their consistency, which is so important, especially when it comes to top shelf.
Yeah.
So definitely excited to see about that. And have you tried foul mouth before?
No, it was my first time seeing it.
Nice.
I'm
Okay.
excited.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Thank you, Emily. Big shout out to 50 Fold making their resurgence into the podcast. And then Adrian, welcome in, my friend. What are we
Yo.
trying tonight on the podcast?
I've been trying to find it.
Uh-oh.
I can't find it. Oh, here it is. I found it. I found the Gspot, yo.
You gotta find the Gspot. You got
The myth, the legend.
Seattle
The
Private
legend.
Reserve. Same situation. I know this is gonna hit me beautifully, but there's no seal on your cardboard boxes, so you are not giving me anything as far as a nose goes.
Mm.
I looked into this strain earlier, and the original geneticist is being stingy and doesn't want to tell anybody
Really?
what the lineage is, so no one can truly know where to find the G-spot.
Wow. They did that on purpose.
Nonetheless, people have given their ideas of what flavor profiles are. I tried not to look at too many of them, so I'm not super influenced by it. But the one thing I'm getting, like the only thing I'm getting really, is like a lemongrass, which is not bad. I'm stoked. I love that smell. As far as dry pull goes, still nothing.
Uh-oh. Okay.
But I know, like I said, that is not going to translate to the effects with this stuff. Every time I've smoked Seattle Private Reserve, I am laid out. So hopefully this plays out to be the same. As far as the rolling job goes, it's very consistent, nice and smooth. There's no gaps in anything. It is 2 full gram joints for their pack.
Love them.
It's like middle tier on our uninfused side.
Yep, it's a great deal.
Super solid deal. 2 full grams for their price point, which is dope. Yeah. So I'm gonna get into this. I'm gonna rip it. I haven't smoked anything in like 2 hours, so I think I'm good to go.
Perfect.
Wow.
Okay, very, very fair. Thank you, Adrian, and big shout out to Seattle's Private Reserve. And this is the Gspot, a new strain from them, Seattle's Private Reserve. So thank you, big shout out to them for getting that out to us. Thank you, Adrian. And then Chuck White, what we trying tonight, my friend?
Yeah.
Yagi.
I got the Guerilla Blue. It's dark as hell out here. Guerilla Blue from Buddha Blessings. That is an original glue and DJ Short Blueberry Cross.
Nice.
I will be burning that down in.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Yes. The perks of curly hair. I can hide joints in it. I will be burning that down in a perfectly rolled joint by yours truly.
Beautiful. Excellent. What kind of paper?
Oh, you know those Binsky ones that we had?
Sure do.
Yes, that's exactly what
Sure
I'm saying.
do.
Sure do.
Excellent.
Sure do.
Dry pull is definitely leaning heavily on the Gorilla Glue side. With a very light berry influence.
Okay.
And the nose on it, saved the part of the nug just for that.
Does it have very light influence?
Kind of peppery, kind of spicy. It definitely smells different ground up.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but dry pull is much better. For sure, for sure.
Okay. And that one we do have labeled as a hybrid as well, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, that is labeled a hybrid.
Okay. Gotcha. So that is the Guerilla Blue F2. And big shout out to Buddha's Blessing once again, giving us another new strain to feature on here. A strain right in the middle tier in the flower variety. So we love to see that. Hopefully one day we can maybe get the Buddha's Blessing pre-rolls, you know, if they have that as an option or something.
We do.
Yeah.
We got them in like on the shelves, right?
Today.
Today.
Nice.
Today.
See?
Yesterday.
Boom.
Yesterday?
Oh, yesterday.
Well, one of the
Okay.
days.
Yesterday.
Okay. Are they non-infused or are they infused?
Non-infused.
Yeah, they're not
Okay.
infused.
Nice. Absolutely. Okay, fantastic. Love that. Big shout out to Buddha's Blessings once again, making it reemerge. I'm excited to see how they do with that one. That's a very interesting cross. I don't think I've ever seen Gorilla Glue cross with DJ Short Blueberry, if I'm not mistaken. So that's very unique. Love that. Thank you, Chuck White. And
For
tonight
sure.
I'm going to be trying the Seattle's Private Reserve. This is the Meyer Creek Cherry from Seattle's Private Reserve. They do have this labeled as a sativa, even though it's a hybrid. Small batch, cold cured, hand trimmed. Just as Adrian was saying before, alluded to, I do think that this is a really, really great company. Everything I've had from them so far has been stellar, so I'm excited to jump into this. I do like that it has the Made in the USA symbol. That is the US national soccer team logo as well. So nice little testament to them. They have a outline of Seattle on the top of the box. Nice little Jaja Vivi there. Give a little nod to that. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and crack this bad boy open and see if we can get a terpene profile of it. They do give, of course, our scanner barcode. Then they have another that says product info. So I wonder if that goes into any pesticides or anything of that nature. It says it's tested with tested with confidence. Anyways, nevertheless, non tanto. Let's see what this is about. As I crack it, maybe slight tea, slight herbal, just as Adrian was saying, hard to really get anything out of this because it's in a cardboard box with no bagging around it. I could see if they had this in a cardboard box and there's like a plastic bag, like a deluge plastic bag on the sealed, you know what I'm saying, containing it on the inside. But I get it, you know, well, actually I don't, but also if your product is fire, then your product is fire. So we shall see. All of the
I
other
don't
ones have been in.
Their infused ones are in glass tubes.
Yeah.
So maybe they think that that's a good upseller, you know, and worthy of glass because it's infused. Who knows? But let's see. As I'm looking at the joint, I mean, it's rolled really, really well. I can tell just by looking at it that it's very uniform. All the pieces are very uniform inside. You know it's full flower. You know what I'm saying? Shake and trim doesn't get uniform like that. And what I'm more excited about, of course, as we all know, 1 full gram. How the fuck is Malcolm King gonna do a 1 full gram? We are going to take this out. We are going to put this in Marion, as always, rocking and rolling Propeller Perks Fabergé egg. We're gonna dump a decent amount into this. I don't think I'm going to dump a full half gram into this. Probably like 0.3, 0.4, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, what have you. And then maybe save this for an occasion in which I do go out and I'm around other people and I want to enjoy this. As I break this open, it's kind of got like a chocolatiness to it. I feel like that's what I'm getting is like a chocolate, but I'm not sure. But anyways, I find if I ever do get the chance to have joints like this from a great company like Seattle Pepper Reserve, I will dump them out just because I want to enjoy the session. Yes. Receive the information from the session. Yes. But now still have the opportunity to share something this good with someone. A high state joint. I'm smoking the joint. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. I'm not going to empty out a high state joint necessarily because I'm not looking forward to enjoying the rest of that out in public with other people. It's not something I'm looking to, how should I say, enjoy with others. But nevertheless, no, I'm done. Let's go ahead and empty this bad boy out. Like I said, is literally as complete full flower. And honestly, even though it's already ground up and it's inside the joint, it's not dry whatsoever. Let's see. Okay, that's starting to come out really fast now. Okay. But yeah, from what I can see, it's definitely still really all flower. That's like really all flower for real. So gotta love that. And before we get started, and definitely a decent amount of Keith coverage as well. But look at this, full bowl, damn near. What was that, 0.6 gram joint? I'm not mad at that. Get the hell out of here. I'm not mad at that. No, we're actually the opposite. We're elated. We're very happy. So feliz. And now, look at this. We got two levels. Look at this. Put them side by side at Gaga Vivi and Jaja Tori. I'm not mad at this. No.
Wow.
Nope. So like I said, waste not, want not, reduce, reuse, recycle. You literally, you have everything you need and more to help your tolerance, to understand your tolerance, and to receive your desired effects efficiently. Use what you got. Nevertheless, no tanto. We're going to jump into this and rock and roll. JG, how are we feeling with those initial onsets?
Pretty good. I like this one. Sorry, trying to talk
Caught you at the best
in the
time.
middle of smoke. I like this. Hold on.
You got this.
Need something to drink real quick. Hold on.
Cheers.
We're good. I like this. Let's talk about the flavor first. Flavor is very earthy. Almost I feel like it has like a floral thing, earthiness to it. So a little sweet, a little spice thing to it. Very good that way. Effects wise are very easy oncoming. Like they come on very easily. And this being an indica is kind of funny. I don't know if this has that opposite effect with me, but like I kind of tingling and buzzing, like I want to get up and move and do something. Which I probably will do as soon as we're done here. Yeah, for me, I like this. This has its time and a place. I feel like this is something I would probably grab for me if I was gonna be doing something or wanted to be just busy doing like busy work.
Okay. On a scale of 1 through 10, how smooth would you say this is?
Very smooth. Very smooth, actually. 1 to 10, probably like a 9.5 on the smoothness.
Wow, love that. And in a joint form, gotta love it. Joint form and in the middle tier from Keone, gotta love it. As far as smoking experience, is this something you would say you would prefer to share with others or to smoke alone so far?
Oh, I like to share my weed.
Okay.
Yeah. No, this would be totally acceptable social for me.
Wow. Love that. Okay. Big shout out to Keone rocking and rolling. And it's been burning well for you the entire way through?
No, if I stop puffing on it, it goes out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Which of course isn't the end of the world. Our job is to smoke it after all.
Right. I don't
Okay.
mind that. I don't have to smash it. So
Yeah.
when I'm done with it. So
There you go.
I missed the unboxing of yours earlier. Was it like indented in the end too?
what's that? On this? Yeah, they're pushed in. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Yeah, they're packed really well. They're really well rolled and yeah. I don't know. Don't know why Monty, like you just watched me like that a minute ago. That went out. So I don't know. Little annoying, but I'm done with it, so it's fine.
Absolutely. Okay. Very fair. First three effects that come to mind, JG, go.
Calm, buzzy, and I don't know, energetic as a third.
Okay.
There's a calming energy to this thing.
Okay. Like you're still physically able, but you're just composed throughout the task you might want to carry out.
Not like not a physical calming, but
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
A mental calm, I guess is what I would say.
Absolutely. Okay. Love that. Okay. Very fair. Big shout out and remind me, this is the Grimdica.
Correct. Yes, the Grimdica from Kiona.
Gotcha. Okay. Very fair. Like I said, once again in the middle tier, I can't wait to see how the high progresses. I can't wait to see if this is a creeper high or if it's showed you its hand and this is what you're going to deal with for the rest of the duration.
Especially since I smoked both of them already.
Really?
Wow.
Okay.
That's a second. I'm not quite all the way through it. I've done 1.5, so
I will say that's a little. I will say that's a little bit of a testament to the potency of it, especially at this hour, because once again we've seen numerous times with 4 hits is enough. You know what I mean? Like, so, and I'd like to see that. Okay, very fair. Thank you, JG. And now that's why I factor in also, would you smoke this with others? Because if it took you 1.5 joints in less than 15 minutes, imagine how much you would have got out of it if there was somebody else, you know what I'm saying, there as well. You know what I'm saying? So just something to think about. Okay. And thank you, JG. And Miss Emily, how are we feeling so far on those initial onsets?
Well, I think that was exactly what I needed at the end of my day today. So ground up, obviously it smells like way stronger. It's just good. You know, if you want like weed that just is strong, smells like weed and you can just chill, like it's a good solid one. There's like not a whole lot of sweetness to it. Even smoking it, it was still pretty like, you could definitely like taste like the piney sourness to it. Even through the joint, it was good. I think I only really had like a coughing fit once, never went out, burned really nice. Obviously it's just full flower, so it's just beautiful. And like putting it inside the cone, because I'm a bud tender that can't roll. I'm so sorry. I need lessons. But put it inside the cone, the ground up weed is just so soft and like, God, almost like moon sand.
Okay.
Falls apart, but it's so gentle about it. It's really cool. Like obviously now high, looking back at it, kind of want to play in it, but you can't. I thoroughly enjoy it. So it's definitely what I needed. It almost feels like it's taking a lot of stress out of like the tension in my head almost.
Okay.
So it's a lot of like heady feels.
Yes, but more relaxing.
Yeah, like relaxing heady, not like energetic or like
stimulated
to do something. Yeah, I just feel very calm, very relaxed. This is what I needed at the end of the night today. So
okay, very good. And do you think that this is something that is top shelf worthy?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Okay, very fair. Do you think that this is something that is in a league of its own? Is it that superb so far? This is very early also, but so far.
I mean, it's not like quite, I would say, like all the way up there. They're doing really good. I haven't really been like disappointed by a 50 fold strain that I smoked, but I'll be honest, like I really haven't smoked that many of them, maybe like 4 or 5.
Sure.
But other than that, I would say they're almost like comparable to like Dog Star. So they're not like crazy phenomenal, but they're a nice little hidden gem. We get them every once in a while. So
Yes. Love that. Yes. Very fair. Okay. Very fair. And as far as this experience, Emily, would you consider it more uplifting or more sedated physically?
I'm gonna say sedated, but only because I am tired. It is 12:30 and my body just feels very calm. Like I
Gotcha.
definitely don't really want to go out in public right now. So
Gotcha. Okay. Very fair. Very, very fair. Okay. Thank you, Emily. And Adrian, how are we feeling so far?
I am so high. Oh Lord. This was a 1 gram joint. That's how far I got.
Well,
For comparison,
wow.
that's how far I got.
Yep.
I could keep smoking, but I don't feel like having a panic attack tonight, so I'm gonna chill. Very sedative. I don't know how I'm still being able to talk right now, but
And you're doing great.
this is not social weed.
Okay. Okay.
Like I'm treading water right now. You know, I want to go to bed. This is
Wow.
this is a hybrid that has made me so incapacitated and sleepy. It is the Gspot from Seattle's Private Reserve.
Wow. Wow.
You mean you're gonna hit the G-spot and then roll over and fall asleep?
Roll over and pass the fuck out. Found it and I'm out.
Perfect.
No.
Good night.
Yeah.
No. Anyway,
Sorry.
it's very smooth. It's very smooth. It's smoked evenly. No issues with the burning whatsoever. Yeah, it's solid. It has no flavor, which is unfortunate, but I expected it, and I even said it before I smoked it. It's probably gonna get me insanely high, but it doesn't smell or taste like anything.
Wow. Wow.
You know, Seattle Private Reserve regular joints are good for that, and I'm okay with that. Like with this level that I'm feeling right now, I would pay for this every single time.
Wow. Okay. The potency and the effects are greater than the curb appeal.
Yeah.
Okay. Love that. I love that. Okay. Big shout out to them. And the Gspot. Gotta love that. And Chuck Light, thank you, Adrian. And Chuck Light, how are we feeling so far?
Man, I'm feeling cool as fuck. Like I'm feeling like I'm trying to go to a show right now.
Really?
Yeah, maybe get in the pit a little bit. Just
yeah, you're smiley. That's good. It's good.
Yeah, not what I expected. That's just I know, kind of energetic. I want to do something. I mean, I feel like I could be talkative. I feel like I could maybe be a little sing-songy right now or some shit.
Bye. What? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, no, this is cool. This is cool. This is some like definitely some social weed right there.
Okay. Chuck, like immediately, what are you going to do next?
Man, I'm gonna go to fucking bed.
Okay, but you're still gonna be able to do that.
No.
Well,
You're gonna try to go to bed.
I mean,
okay.
no, I'm wired as fuck right now, dude. Like I'm energetic. Like
Is watching stimulation in bed gonna be enough? Or do you need a video game? What do you think is going to be the way you fall asleep? Are you going to smoke something else?
no.
Wow. Love that. Love that.
No, I'm cool, man. I'm trying to go do something.
Jesus.
Oh my
You trying to
God.
walk to my house, dog?
Look, there you go.
No.
No.
Chuck said not that. Chuck said not that. Not that
Too
far.
far.
Chuck
Too
I
said
gotta
not
cross
that
like
far.
3 or 4 sketchy areas to get there.
He's not wrong.
We're not doing that today.
That's funny. That's funny. Okay, very fair. But Chuck, so far, would you consider this a tired, well, not tired high, is this a relaxing high?
I
And if it
mean,
is,
mentally relaxing. Yeah.
okay, and
But like
if you had to give it a scale of 1 through 10, what would you give it?
I
Relaxing
would
wise.
definitely buy this again. I would give
No,
this a
no,
10.
no, just relaxing wise.
Oh. I don't know.
Like a 3.
I'm pretty amped, so I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
that is a thing. Yes, sure.
yeah.
Okay, okay, very fair.
So I don't know how
Okay.
relaxed. I'm good.
Then I always like to say if I can't verbalize it or put my finger on it when I'm questioning a certain desired effect, it's less than 5. It can still be present, but it can't be more than 5. You know what I'm saying? It can't pass the test.
No, it's not. It's not super relaxed.
Right. But you would say to some extent you're more relaxed than when you started.
But definitely a very energetic body high.
Got you. Okay. Nice and giddy. Okay. Very fair.
I might take a walk.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Be safe. But
No, I'm not doing it. It's cold out.
And it is. Big shout out to Pacific Northwest and the Asik Field Temples. Gotta love it. Thank you, Chuck Light. And just because you thought you were safe, Chuck Light, what's your favorite wheat dish? Go. 5.
Are you saying
4.
wheat like WHEAT?
Yes. Yes. 2.
Like
1.
a pasta? Raviolis.
Great choice. It's a very good choice.
Or tortellinis. Tortellinis are fucking fire too.
No, you can't change it again. You said
Malcolm.
pasta. Tortellini is a pasta.
Okay, it's a broad umbrella.
Yes, it is a broad umbrella. Yes. And you did great.
Okay,
big shout.
cool.
Who are you about to shout out, Chuck?
I'm gonna shout you out, Malcolm. What's up, Malcolm?
You meant the tortellini pasta. I'm crying.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, though, Chuck. Thank you. What store makes the tortellini pasta? You were gonna say Fred Meyer something.
What?
Anyways,
Why would I say that?
I don't know, but nevertheless.
I don't even go to Fred Meyer like that. How do you?
Big shout out to Fred Meyer. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. look, Adrian said no. Adrian said no. Oh my God.
I don't know. Oh.
Very good. Okay, but thank you, Chuck.
South Philly. Shout out to South Philly.
Yeah,
Pasta game on point.
Yes, big shout out to South Philly and Philadelphia. Period. Big shout out to the entire Northeast. I have to give a shout out to Long Island, New York, just because. I have to say R.I.P. Ness, just because. R.I.P. Ness. Miss you, my brother. And also, thank you, Chuck Light. Big shout out to you, and HIGH-5 in general. Big shout out to HIGH-5 Supply and HIGH-5 Stevenson. We appreciate y'all. Big shout out to Mavs Taft House. go and get drunk, as you shall, responsibly. But nevertheless, it seems as though it is time for the scale of 1 through 10. Would you buy that again? And reminding people what it was. I am going to start this bad boy off. I'm going to just give my overall on this. Adrian gave me the giggles when he lifted up his joint or their joint, and it was almost halfway. Don't forget, I have a 60% or a 70, 65, whatever percent in here as it is, period. No. Because see, this is when my passion for the cannabis industry and Mary Jane and how much I love her so much goes into the twilight zone. This is literally where I'm at, right? That's what I emptied. Literally green. All the way around on the bottom, it's green. That little chunk, Yaya Gigi Vivi on the top, that's black with a little bit of white, looking like a little Dalmatian reverse, though. You see what I'm saying? Still got green on the top. Can't be more happy than this. This makes me happy. How economical this is and how financial friendly this is makes me happy. You gave me grams that cost more than this in the flower form. Now in the pre-roll form, immediately as somebody is even shopping for flower in the middle tier, I could say, hey, for the same price, guess what? I can go get you something that's a pre-roll. You can dump it out like I did. You can smoke it on its own. It's going to be great regardless, period. This is a great brand so far. They've really been delivering. I am thoroughly enjoying this. Like I said, just on that alone. Now, in the realm of the desired effects, number one, I will say this has dry mouth. So I will ding it. I do not think this is something I would like to try out in public or for that reason, period. You know what I'm saying? However, I do think that potency-wise, this is at least a 7.5 out of 10. There's a lightness about it, which is probably gonna, round out better once I continue to finish this. But my point is that I don't need to. Like, this is enough. I am high. I am thoroughly high. I don't want to sit with the resonated bowl. I wish I had dumped out less. And see, now this is why this becomes a 2-hit bowl. This is a 2-hit type of experience with this strain, this batch, this time. This is a 2-hit experience. That's all I needed, really. Or I should say I took 3. But beautiful white ashes, nevertheless. Even in the way it burns, you can tell it's full flower. The way it catches very evenly, very softly. The ember is very round, it's very, really, really nice. Able to corner it, no problem. Literally no problem. I said the flavor is nice and lime, but it has a fermented note. It's like a fermented twang coming on the right-hand side. I do think it has a slightly sweet flavor. Not only is this dry mouth, my muscles in my mouth are also very relaxed. But this is a definitely full flower flavor, like to you, like really nice fresh cannabis flower. I like it. I like the flavor. Is it my favorite flavor? No. Licorice and sandalwood is my favorite flavor. Hindu Kush is my favorite flavor, and that's just what it is. But nevertheless,
Malcolm,
this is definitely, yes.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor? 5.
Salted caramel.
Okay.
But is this more of a head high or a body? That was a good try. Is this more of a head high or a body high? This is probably more of a body high. I do like the head high. I like the head high aspect of it, but the body high is very like warm. And it's like a breeze though. It's like a breeze. Shout out to Cancun with beautiful breezes. There's so many breezes down there. Oh, it's great. Also, the uplifting tendencies versus the sedative tendencies. This is probably like 3%, like a 3 out of 10, not 3%. This is probably like 3 out of 10 as far as uplifting. And sedative wise, I'd also give it a 4 out of 10, or I would give it a 4 out of 10. Both of them are under, half. It's not present enough in order for me to be debilitated by any means necessary. I do think this is a very social strain. I can still get across my point. I can still get across how I feel. I can relay, you know what I'm saying, what I need to relay. I still feel engaged, even though it's not 100%. And that's because my eyes are very hindered. Like looking forward and like staring like deep into the screen, my eyes are very hindered. Definitely do not recommend this for driving. Definitely, well, as you should never, of course. And definitely don't recommend this for, you know, being responsible for your eyes. You know what I'm saying? My eye is way more comfortable when my eyes are closed. 100%. 100%. Also wanted to make a little note. I said, want to aid my foot, looking for heavy physical relief. Unfortunately, got a little stress fracture in my foot. And we're rocking and rolling in life and continuing it as it is. But we are going to have to get this problem solved, which we shall. Immediately, I'll let you know right now, my leg is like numb. My leg is literally numb. No, I didn't use any cream today, no pain, you know, meds or anything like that. Just kind of, you know, rock and rolled it out to kind of see what I was capable of. And surely, motherfucking surely, I am not capable of it. So it's you know, it's something we got to deal with. But I'll let you know right now, as I am literally moving my ankle around, it's like it's like somebody's holding up a balled up sock up against the top of my foot. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like when you wear a knee brace. That's exactly what this feels like right now. People who are injured wear knee braces just so that they can get a little ball up, especially when you get out of the professional realm and you're just playing with random dads that are in their 40s and 50s. Knee braces are everywhere. So it's like it gives you that support. Then this is giving Mary Jane right now is just giving me a beautiful massage on my foot where I need be. Now, is this experience functional or not functional? This is a non-functional high. Well, like I said, I can't even see. I literally can't even see. I've taken 3 hits and I can't even see. So that's great. Is this a creative high? No. Actually, yes, but I give it a 2 out of 10. I still have everything from the day on my mind. No problem. The problem, this is the problem. My experience throughout the day is shaping what I'm now looking forward to. Like I said, you know, dealing with my foot is shaping what I'm looking forward to over the next months. You know what I'm saying? Which is fine. Like I said, I'm fine. I can literally walk around and do whatever. But especially with a problem with your foot, you must fix it. Like I'm still going to go on all my trips and do everything, but you must fix it before it gets worse. You see what I'm saying? And that's something I have to keep in mind. Especially as Malcolm cannot be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Malcolm, I have to fix this.
Yes. I wrote down, I've taken 3 hits and I can't even see. I loved that piece.
It's just what it is. It's just what it is. This is Seattle's private reserve. This is the this is the Meyer Creek. I could almost couldn't read that. Meyer Creek cherry. Meyer Creek cherry. Meyer Creek cherry. How do you say cherry in Portuguese? I have no. But yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give this a, for me personally, I'll give this a 7.5. I'll give this an 8. I'll give this an 8 because it is a very, very good rendition of a strain. This is cannabis grown very well that has really, really good desired effects, and they're very, very potent. The reason why this isn't a 10 is this isn't a high I necessarily care for. This isn't a high I need. This just kind of makes me feel like I don't know. And it's not necessarily mood enhanced. Like my overall disposition is still serious. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I've been finding as a person, and as you mature and as you become and learn throughout all of your experiences, I'm finding I like to goof around, but I'm obscurely very serious. You know what I'm saying? And like the New Yorker in me is coming out the older I become. even though I've been away for so long, like this yearning to, I don't know, it's very, very interesting. But nevertheless, pay attention to yourself, listen to yourself, watch yourself. Some people don't watch themselves. Watch yourself. Very, very interesting.
Hey,
But yes.
did you know some people don't wash the bottom of their plates?
The bottoms of their plate. It's in your hand. How could you not?
Dude.
Some people don't go like this and then go like this.
Oh, they just go for the top and then like.
Why?
Get it. Get it. Gotta get it. Gotta get it.
But like
Gotta
real
get
quick though, I'm gonna give it a 9. And I'm out.
Bye, Chuck.
Bye, Chuck.
Bye guys.
Bye, Chuck. Yes. But sorry. Awesome. This, like I said, this is an 8 out of 10. This is awesome. I would 100% recommend this and anything from Seattle's Private Reserve, period. 100%. And I would try this again if I could. Hell yeah. Why not? I'm probably going to have this until I die.
Oh my God.
Literally. JG, what are we thinking, my friend?
Oh, what up? So, nothing really has creeped up yet. I will say this though, the things that have changed is heightened like senses, like my hearing, paying attention, like listening. Everything's kind of heightened that way, but the body's like super calm and numb. So it's nice, super nice. Probably nice to sit down and do some sort of project, artwork, so whatever, do some sort of hobby. Be nice to do that. Imagine if you I don't video game, but I imagine it'd be great for that. Yeah, everything in my head's pinging, working good. I don't feel slow. Probably gonna go over here and organize this fishing corner here in a minute.
Beautiful.
But yeah, I like this. On a scale 1 to 10, personally, I don't know. I'll put this up there. For a desired effect, time and place. Freaking I'll give it a 9.5.
Wow.
10.
Love
Yeah,
it.
9.5. Let's go 9.5.
Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, fantastic. Big shout out to Keona and their Grim to cut.
Yep.
Excellent.
Grim
Okay.
to
Love to see that. Big shout out Keona. Thank you, JG. And Emily, what are we thinking? Scale of 1 through 10.
Malcolm, I'm gonna give this a 10.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 10. I kind of got lost for a second petting my dogs. She came up to me and I had to mute myself because I was just like dog voice activated. It was actually disgusting. I had to mute so bad so that way it wasn't on the internet. But I just kind of got lost for just a few minutes and it just was like, I was just super happy and like I feel hungry. I'm definitely going to eat after this.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna sit down and I probably still have like another hour and a half in me and I'm probably gonna play some Animal Crossing.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, and it was like potent weed too. And I kept smoking out of the bong afterwards, just my little skull bong, and it just is so good either way. Bong, joint, honestly, however you smoke this, probably in a pipe is still really good. Like it like looks good. It felt nice. It smelled amazing. It's not sweet at all. So if you want something that tastes good, like don't get it. So, but other than that, like that's the kind of weed I like. It's just this is 10 out of 10 for me. So I love it.
Wow.
I would buy this again.
Okay. Awesome. The foul mouth. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay. Thank you, Emily. And
You're
Adrian,
welcome.
what are we thinking? Scale of 1 through 10.
I would absolutely buy this again. To expand on Emily's last comments, this has no flavor whatsoever, but I don't care.
Wow.
Like this is a hit to the face, like hit to the body. You are down. I found myself laughing and enjoying everyone's like banter and whatnot. It was lovely, but
Yeah, Chuck killed me with that.
that
He was
exit
like-
was
Can I
gold.
just say,
That-
he was like silent for like 5 minutes, and then he just comes on out of nowhere. Hey, really quick, 9 out of 10, gotta go.
Yeah.
Like, just killed me. Definitely a 9 out of 10. You can tell he was
Yeah.
just stoned out of his mind and tired as fuck.
Yes.
Yes. Damn, Chuck. Back to the weed. Seattle's Private Reserve. I would give you a full 10 out of 10, but because you're still using cardboard boxes for your joints with no inner protection, I'm going to give it an 8. Because as I say on almost every episode, I need some terps.
Right.
I need some flavor. I need
curb appeal.
some pizzazz. I need something.
Yeah.
Like, and when I don't get it, it does lessen the experience for me.
Yes.
Nonetheless, great high, well rolled. I give it an 8 out of 10. I would absolutely buy it again. I would recommend this to someone who wants to check out.
Wow.
Completely check out.
Perfect. Okay. Hell yeah. And there's so many people that need that literally on a day-to-day basis. That's great. They're like, I just want, dick in a dirt weed or to be zombified or, what I'm saying, whatever, what have you. So that's great. Remind me that one.
That is the Gspot from Seattle's Private Reserve.
Gspot. Okay. Wow.
Middle
Love that.
tier, 2 full grams for the price of 1.
Yes.
That part.
And you don't even need anywhere near a full gram to
No.
get this way.
Yeah.
No.
I love Seattle Private Reserves for that.
Yes, that's amazing. Okay, very, very fair. Big shout out to Seattle's Private Reserve. It's true. That's ridiculous. And thank you, Adrian. Because you thought you were safe, Emily, favorite shrimp dish. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
I don't really like shrimp.
That's fair.
So an
I've-
empty dish.
I've tried an empty dish. No, one of my best friends, she cooks like this shrimp like Alfredo pasta,
Okay.
and she seasons the hell out of the shrimp. And that's really the only time I've had it. And like it was good, but like I definitely don't eat shrimp on the daily. And like,
Okay.
yeah, but
Yes.
a shrimp pasta Alfredo, the way that I've had it with really seasoned shrimp was bomb. I enjoyed that for someone who doesn't like shrimp.
Beautiful. Okay. Very, very
Man, I
Perfect.
don't touch shrimp.
No.
Wow.
Touch shrimp. I
No?
do. I can't tell you how many times, even on the like cooking shows with like those chefs, there's
Deveining the
people
shrimp.
not deveining the shrimp. And if
Oh, you
that's happening while you
Yes.
are on camera on national TV,
It's true.
what do you think the homie in the back might be
Right.
doing?
Right.
That has no cameras.
Right. And
Not
but this is something you can check when it gets to your table. You can see if your shrimp has been deveined or not.
I
They
don't
will
want
have
to
a little
have
black
that
line.
stress.
Yes.
No.
Especially if it's in sauce. Yeah, that's difficult. That's
No,
difficult to
if
do.
it's
Yeah.
in sauce, if it's breaded, you can't see
Yeah.
shit. No.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Valid, honestly.
Yeah. That's a very fair point. That's a very fair point.
I'll
Yeah, I
eat you
get
guys'
that.
shrimp. I'll eat you guys' shrimp.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
yeah.
Also, I just as well. But okay, very fair. Thank you, Emily. And JG,
Yeah.
What's your favorite summertime dish? Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Barbecue.
Go. Barbecue. Okay. Excellent. What's your favorite barbecue meat?
All of them.
No. There has to be one you like more than another. No. 5, 4,
Not really.
2,
Wow.
1. Go.
I-
He said it
I-
again.
All of them.
You
give
are
me,
such a liar.
give me the chicken. Give me the pork. Give me the ribs. Give me
In
the
that
brisket.
order?
No, all at once.
What
Give
would
me.
you
I love
first? Like you had all that in front of you. What
Yeah.
would you go
I
for
don't
first?
know. I take
Yes,
a
you
little
do.
bite of everything. One little bite of that. A little
You
bite of
can't
that.
do it at the
Like,
same time though, right? So
Yeah,
what would
what's
you
the
do
first little bite?
I don't know. Maybe
Decisions. You have to
Yes.
make
it
decisions.
would depend on the day. It might be the pork that day. It might be the brisket. It might be the sausage.
I
It
get
might
it.
be the rib. I don't know.
I
It might be
get
the
it.
wing.
No, I
all
get
these-
it. I get it.
all of
I
it.
get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. That's fair. That's very fair. Okay. Thank you, JG. Big shout out to everybody eating barbecue. Summertime is approaching. This is true.
It might
And
be
Adrian,
bologna.
yes. Well, hey.
I'll bring you
bologna's great.
some.
Yes,
I'll bring you
bologna
Yeah,
some.
is
that
great.
bologna, that smoked bologna was really bomb.
That was so good.
All
Yeah,
right.
big
It
shout out
was
to bologna.
so good.
I'll bring you guys a
I
little
haven't
bit.
had bologna in a long time. Bologna's great.
I'll bring you some, Malcolm. You could try it.
Wow. Okay. I'm down for that. Thank you, JG.
I gotta write that down.
And Adrian, favorite grilled item. Go. 5,
Corn.
3. Ah, nice. Nice. Corn grilled is fantastic. Beautiful charred sweetness. Gotta love that. And perfect.
Elote, dude.
Yes.
Hands
Yes.
down.
I actually didn't eat elote in Mexico, but yeah, love that. Love that. And it seems as though, thank you, Adrian. And it seems as though this has brought us to a close. I want to give a big shout out to everybody out there smoking weed and enjoying Mary Jane. To all my coworkers and colleagues, thank you for joining us. And remember to say hi and humble, everybody. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Bye.
Have a good one, y'all.